Hello and welcome to the Philippines. I'm going to take you on a little walk. This is Howling Dogs Bar and Grill on Mango Avenue, Maxillome Avenue, as it's officially called, right across the street from a Jollibee. Anyway, going to take you on a walk down to I call it the new Mango Square because it doesn't resemble, for some of you guys who have been here more than 4 years ago. A lot of things have changed. All the bars on Mango Square area are pretty much gone, and they've kind of moved down the street. So that was Howling Dog, formerly El Geko Bar. The owner of El Geko Bar lost it in I don't know if it was a divorce settlement or what the deal was, but Howling Dog used to be on a side street down past Mango Square where we're going, and was a pretty big place.
Mango Viking Bar, Mango BG Bar.
And these are
the Red Bar.
These are bikini bars. I think only one of them open presently. I think the guy also owns a resort over on Mactan Island. And I'm just going to point out a few of the bars. There's a couple bars on this side of the street.
Hello. Hi.
Hey. And a couple bars on the other side.
Planet X.
That was a bikini bar, Planet X. And I think it's still closed. Across the street over there is Philly. Sisters Bar, I'm not sure, I haven't seen anybody out there. Bikini Bar as well. Bamboozers Bar, I'm not sure what time they open, a little later in the afternoon, evening hours I think. A lot of these bars have bar girls, you can buy them drinks, they'll come and sit with you and chat with you.
Back in there.
The Philly Bar, back in there, used to be the All-Stars.
It used to be a grocery store, they closed all their...
I narrated some of this while I was walking, so interesting to get your comments about how that worked out. Little noisy. There used to be a real popular Italian restaurant where the AUB Bank now is. They went out of business. Horizon 101, one of the towers. I think it's the tallest building outside of Metro Manila. Condominium units. Pretty popular with the Airbnb crowd because it was so close to what used to be the entertainment district at Mango Square. And you've got Cubana, kind of a pizza and party place. I've got to turn the volume way down here because they were playing, I'm sure, copyrighted music. But they put tables and chairs out in this street area, and open up the umbrellas in case it rains, I guess. And the band in there, the ones I've heard have been pretty good. They play a little more easy listening, not the real loud stuff, so you can still carry on a conversation. But they've got not just pizza, other items on the menu as well. Open most nights, I think.
Food to grocery store. Put a lot of people out of work. They had at least 3 stores in the Cebu City area, I think. Mango Avenue, also known as Maxillome Avenue.
I've had to turn the volume down again. There's a ukai store up here. I think ukai store. They sell means used clothing, and they've got the big speaker outside all the time, blaring out music. That's how they attract customers, I guess. Anyway, lots of these little alleys, walkways, alleys, and if you ever wander down one, you'd be surprised what you find down there. It might be businesses, it might be homes, boarding homes. Anyway, this fairly large ukai, however you pronounce that. They get these, oftentimes they get these bales of used clothing, and they sell them. You get some pretty good deals and some pretty nice clothing in some of those places. And my partner told me a while back, says, you need to buy another clothes cabinet. I need more space to put all the clothes that I'm buying. And I said, no, I'm not going. You're going to have to give some away. I said, no, I'm not going to buy another clothes cabinet. I don't have space to put it, number one, and you've got way too much clothes already. So either give some away, sell some, if you want something different. But yeah, it's tempting because there's some really nice stuff in some of these ukay stores. Very cheap, anywhere from 50 pesos, $1, to a couple dollars usually. You know, 100, 150, $3. Anyway, this is the entrance, the parking area going into Horizon 101, two towers. 55 story is the one, I think. 52, 55. And they've got a little coffee shop there that's open now. And I'm going to go up here. There's a couple different areas to Mango Square area. Officially just one side, the other side of the street. But got a Honda dealer here. During the week they'll have all their motorbikes and motorbikes for repair sitting out there. If you're in this area and you need to see a doctor or nurse, there's a little medical clinic, Super Care, right here called Super Care Medical Services. A lot of workers, they need to get medical checkup, make sure they can see well enough to walk in the door, just some basic stuff. They need to get biometric type information sometimes. They need to get a background check from to get little jobs. So, and that all costs some money. And just to the left here was a coffee shop. They've been closed for many, many, many months. And Mango Square kind of starts right about here and to the right, and I'll show you that area, but I'll also show you the area to the left. It's called one section called One Mango and one section called Two Mango, and then Mango Square across the street over there. You've got a number of restaurants where the bars were. They're restaurants. There's a laundromat, not restaurants. They're fast food places is what they are. You've got an Ayers lechon place. You've got a 7-Eleven. Number of other fast food places. A chicken wings place that always has a crowd. And I like this place, Sunburst. They're a chain of restaurants, and the first few times I had chicken here, I prefer the breast part, what they call rib keel, here oftentimes, and I was getting these real small pieces of chicken, and so I went in there and one in IT Park, and I ordered, the sign up there says one mango. So give me 3 chicken breasts, rib keels, and they came. They're all huge, all huge. So I think I ate one and took 2 home with me. But anyway, back in here, just in the last maybe 3 years, you've started seeing bars on this side as the bars on the other side of the street started closing. And here on the sheet, there's a rat on the table. Rat on the table there. But anyway, this bar I think is open some late afternoon, evenings. This was a Sunday early afternoon when I went by here, and this place Yo.U was a bar. It's pretty much cleaned out. I think shut down permanently at the present time. And this next bar had been open. Australian owned this place. Had a different name to it. Randy's or something like that. Don't remember for sure. Anyway, it was sold in the last year. This new sign went up at one of those times, you know, lockdowns went off, businesses could open, then they couldn't. Lockdown was back. Anyway, this place has been shut down. I don't know if they're ever going to open back up or not. And the Australian guy went back to Australia finally. He just gave up on the Philippines. And going up here to, I think this is 2 Mango. And they've got a place right there to the left that was a pretty large karaoke place. And you had a bar and restaurant up on the second floor over here. That's closed, looked like permanently. This store here used to be a Jollibee's, I believe. And it is, I walked by there quite a while back while they were cleaning all the furniture out. Closed permanently. That when a Jollibee closes, you know the economy's bad. Chowking. And across the street you can see the Wings, Rice, and Fries. They always get good business. Cebuano, that used to be the Marshall's Bar, was a real popular bar, had a really good singer in there. And they'd set a couple tables outside, and you could sit out there. But no bars over on Mango Square, as far as I know. A couple of discos way in the back. Maybe 4 years ago, 1 or 2 of them burned down. They had remodeled 1 or 2 of them, opened back up. I was back in there a couple months ago, and they were remodeling 1 or 2, hoping to reopen. I don't know if they'll ever reopen now with the continuing lockdowns. Anyway, it used to always be a big crowd over by Mango Square, especially on weekends, starting 10, 11 o'clock at night especially. And it just doesn't happen anymore. Get little places like this, little, I don't know, alleyways with lots of different businesses. You don't know what you find until you go down there. And this building is like 3 or 4 stories as well, with various buildings, various businesses, massage places, and such. And National Bookstore across the way, that's kind of the end, the corner there, and then you've got that street going, and Howling Dog used to be down that street. And then we're not very far from Fuente Osmena Circle. I'll do another video about what's on that area. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.